Hello, I'm Claire Louise from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for Friday the 24th of November 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there I give one question readings amongst other things as well. I also channel for the collective too. Would love to see you in there. Come alongside live sometime. You can find a link for that. You can see the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. Now you can book in for one of those one question readings for that show on my website BeHealing.com at any time. I'll pop a link for it in the description box below and also one up there too. You don't need to be able to come live to the show to be able to get your one question reading, because I will do all the pre-book readings right at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replay so that you can watch it back. Alternatively, come live and book while I'm live too. Now I also offer private readings from my website BeHealing.com. You can read all about those and purchase them from my website BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. Now, there's 2 ways in which to win one of those private readings with me every single month. The first draw is for those of you who are subscribed to my channel. So if you're new, click on that subscribe button. You click like on my videos and then leave a comment on them. Now, you can enter as many times as you like by doing the very same thing on all the videos that I publish throughout the month. That'll get you many entries. So good luck with winning that. The other draw is but for those of you watching my pick a card reads that get those deeper dives. The more deeper dives you purchase throughout the month, the more entries you've got. Now, those pick a card reads are all timeless readings as well. So if you find the playlist on my YouTube channel, pick a card reads, you can go through them, see which one calls to you, and then choose the crystal flower or shell from that particular reading. And you might find some very interesting information in there. Well, good luck with all of that. Let's see what's in the energies for everybody today. We've got delight, so something that will delight us. It's interesting because we've had 2 days of like very strong messaging of going within and tuning into our own path, and so it could be coming good today. I've got Brenda Cat not liking the rain and wanting in, but she's feral, so I'm not letting her in. Perhaps I need to go get worming tablets or something before I do. Anyway, catalyst. So something happening that brings something about that will delight us. A catalyst, perhaps someone stepping in, making something happen for us, or something happening that really like leads us forward. We've got travel and voyage. Wow, two things of travel, 2 cards of travel. So you might be going somewhere, or there might be an opportunity to go somewhere, or you might have an idea to go somewhere, and then you could be getting like a ticket. I just heard some of you actually might be getting a ticket or an invitation somewhere as well that moves things forward. I don't know, in whatever it is that you want. So yeah, it feels like something magical coming about that moves you forward and delights you today. Tell us more, guides, please, especially if you've been tuning in, like I said, in the last 2 days, loving and accepting yourself as you are, and then seeing that bigger picture and getting those clues, you know. Got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a hell yeah. It's like a woman on a mission. It's I definitely want to do this for sure. I'll be there. You know, I'm getting my ticket right now. It's that kind of an energy. It feels like you really do want to go there and do that thing that someone's asking you to do. The 5 of Wands is the card of reaching higher. So it's like there's something more that you're going to get from this. It's going to take you to the next level. Awesome. We've got the 4 of Wands, which is about solid foundations or something, building solid foundations, ground up kind of thing. And that could be networking. It could be building relationships with people from the ground up, building something new from the ground up, perhaps a new project. Or like a relationship with someone that's really going to move you forward. I'm feeling more business relationship. I'm not feeling like romantic relationships here, but it could be. 4 of Wands is the card of marriage because it is that. It's building a relationship up from the ground up with solid foundations. And the 2 of Pentacles, something in the balance, keep holding something in the air. Let's find out more. So the hell yeah card, the Knight of Swords, woman on a mission. Oh, I'm getting my ticket right now kind of thing. It's like, would you like to do this? Hell yeah, I bought my ticket before I even responded to you kind of energy, you know, it's that. It's that I think there's an offer today that you're going to realize is absolutely on path, especially for those that you've been tuning in. You see, Ace of Materials is a seed is planted, and it's something that's going to be abundant, it's something long term, it's something that will be grown. You want to nurture it, you want to say hell yeah, and you want to absolutely do that. Now if this isn't showing up for you today, look back at the last 2 days and do what I said in the last 2 days reading of that tuning in and all of that kind of thing, and then in a couple of days time you will get this kind of an opportunity coming in. Opportunities like this don't come in until we tune in and do that inner work stuff. Movement into balance is behind that. And so it's almost like this gets you on track. This gets you on that track to receiving what it is that you truly deserve. I love it. Reaching higher. It's very humid today. The cards are sticking together and my hair is getting frizzy too. And so the shuffling is going to be messier than usual, and that was a messy thing. That was a sticking together thing. I know when the cards are coming out because the guides want them to come out like that, right? So for those of you that are like, oh, she didn't take those cards, what was that? I can feel when it's just the humidity messing up my process. So the Five of Wands, reaching higher, is really good. Oh, Five of Emotions, Nine of Inspiration, the Queen of Materials. Nice. So the Five of Emotions and the Nine of Inspiration. Nine of Inspiration is about coming toward the end of a healing journey now. Five of Emotions, which opens your hearts. It has you more open to opportunities, open to receiving things, open to saying yes, because you've healed yourself. You're like more certain of yourself, got more confidence. And the Queen of Materials, you've got like a steadiness, a sturdiness, a stability within yourself that allows you to go for something, to say yes to an opportunity. Five of Emotions, the Nine of Inspiration, and the Queen of Materials is saying you're stable enough now, you're healed enough that you can put yourself out there. You can go for something new. You can take yourself to the next level. You can reach higher because of this stability. So it's like you trust yourself more, and you're more resilient, and you know that if anything untoward happens, you can draw up boundaries, and it's like you can trust yourself like that, you know. What's behind that is integration, integrating things that you've learned, integrating, and you know, and it's about empowerment, it's about healing yourself, it's about boundaries, you know, learning about boundaries, all of that kind of thing. You can actually put all of that into practice now out there in the real world with these opportunities that you're getting. Okay, Four of Wands, building something from the ground up, very solid foundations, feels like a relationship, like a business relationship, collaboration, or just like building rapport with customers or something like that. It feels like that. What is behind this? Why have we got the Four of Wands on the table, please? Death, significant change. This is a turnaround for you. This is a rebirth. It's almost like starting again. It's like building things. It's like raising things to the ground and then building solid foundations from there. It could be new customers, or it could be like a new project. It could even, if you've got your own business, it could be like a whole redesign of your focus and what you're working on. It's significant change there. So you're building something from the ground up and it's got really sturdy foundations. There's duality and honoring your energy. Torn in two directions, says the duality card, meaning there'll be a part of you that wants to keep on doing what you did. But if you keep on doing what you did, you're going to keep on getting what you got, right? That definitely go into this new thing. Honor your energy too, though. The part of you that wants to pull away from that, the part of you that's scared of the significant change that's going on, acknowledge that part of you, the fearful part of you, and go, it's okay. It's okay, I've got this. Two of Pentacles, balancing things up. Balancing things up. Two of Pentacles. Why do we have the Two of Pentacles here? Poor air conditioning is struggling to take the moisture out of this room at the moment. It's rainy season. This is what happens. I get bad hair and my cards stick together. It's not even that bad yet. Like, if a few more days of rain and my cards will literally be really in a sad, sorry state. So Two of Pentacles, because I live in the jungle. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Things up in the air are balanced. Ten of Voices because of painful endings. Muse of Inspiration. Oh, That's like a boss or something like that, or an entrepreneur, muse of inspiration, someone that gets stuff done. You've had a painful ending with someone like that. There's something about the energies that you're stepping into. You've got a bit of aversion to, because you don't want to do it in the way that that a-hole did it. It's that kind of an energy. Muse of materials is like stability. It's like you want to do it in a more stable way. So you've got an aversion. You don't want to turn into someone else that you had a painful ending in. So it's about balancing your energies so that you're in integrity with yourself. You can do it. You can stay in integrity with yourself. And this reading is saying, like with this Nine of Inspiration, Queen of Materials, and the Five of Emotions, is you ready for this? You're ready to pursue this and still advocate for yourself throughout the process. It's not saying like you'll have to. You probably will, though. Generally, in everything that we do, we need to draw on our boundaries. We need to stay in integrity with ourselves and perhaps tweak things, not do everything someone asks us to do or anyone asks us to do. Yeah, but you got this. I mean, I'm feeling strongly that you guys have got this. What's behind that is healing energy. You've healed yourself enough in order to draw in all those different aspects of yourself that you'll be integrating now and practicing. That's awesome. What about our love lives? Is there anything going on in our love lives at the moment? Feels strictly business, career stuff at the moment, and it feels that's this solid foundations ready for love life in the future. If you think about it, if we are onwards and upwards and heading for much bigger things, which I feel like you guys really are, you don't want to lock a romantic relationship in at the moment, because you'll outgrow it. You want to be getting on that trajectory of reaching your full potential. And then when you align with someone on that path, it'll be a very different kind of relationship, and it'll stick around much longer. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. So some of you are considering someone or focused on someone romantically, and you know deep down it's not it, or it won't last, or something like that. Deep down in your heart, you know the answer. Be humble. Interesting. Be humble. It's like with a beginner's mind, trusting the universe. It doesn't mean settle for what you know isn't right for you. It's not a who do you think you are kind of a, we know who we are, right? We've got maturity and spark. I think when the person that's right for you comes into your life, that mature kind of a person with a spark, you'll know when it's a hell yes, when it's a true match, or whether it's a hell yes to pursue someone, you know, or to take it further, or to get to know them more. It's going to be, it's not those cards, it's going to be that there's going to be a spark there, and a real interest in someone when they are in alignment with you, and perhaps worth investing in, worth taking the time to get to know. Got rules and heartbreak. You need to have rules with yourself, though, so that you don't get into the heartbreak situations that you did before. So learn from the past, have new rules for yourself, and your dreams could be coming true. And imagine that too. Get focused on that, your dreams coming true. Your ideal relationship. Write it down. What would it be like? Explain it. Make a vision board about it. Do all of that kind of stuff so that you can get focused on it. And they'll be really grateful for it too. Like, so glad that it's in my future, a relationship like that. Because it'll be awesome, right? And until that, I ain't settling for anything else. Because my life is great already. There's no need to settle for less when I've already got so much to be grateful for. Okay. Speaking for myself, but also speaking for perhaps a point of view that you might like to take to. We've got a wall, a misunderstanding. We've got a fox, shrewdness and resourceful, especially in business. Told you, there's a lot of business and career stuff here. Sun, happiness and well-being. I know a lot of you as well are starting your own business or dabbling there. Some of you have already got your own business. Some of you are really making moves there. And I know a lot of you are readers as well, and doing that kind of thing and wanting to do that kind of thing and really putting yourselves out of your comfort zone with that. You're absolutely doing the right thing. But there's this shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Don't just say yes to everything, you guys that are doing that. Don't just say yes to everything. remain in integrity with yourself, but be smart about it. You got the Sun, happiness and well-being, and box, you'll receive a gift. And that gift could be an idea as well, rather than a physical thing, but it could be a physical thing too. Well, think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer, but this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of this bag and cards out of my decks for you, for a specific question that you've got, then you can book in for one of my one-question readings on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I can also use them in private readings if you've got many questions, or if you want great detail and a full reading on one specific question or one aspect of your life. Book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. So how best to deal with these energies today? Interesting. So the King of Pentacles is all about mastering your stability and being stable and all of that kind of thing. You got this. You got this kind of an energy. You got a new stability within yourself so that you can reach higher. And the Chariot is being pulled in two directions. So there's an acknowledgement of fear, an acknowledgement of this is out of my comfort zone. So I'm going to have to be really kind to myself as I'm moving forward in this. Two aspects here, and it's okay to be both of those at the same time, and we probably will always be both of those as we're moving ahead in life. There's never full confidence. Nobody has that. We're all human, and it's good to check ourselves, right? It's good to have that negative mind. That's what it's doing. It's making sure that we're safe. The negative mindset that kicks in and goes, "Are you sure about this?" You know, it's like, think about it first. So it's good to have that, I think, to have that, the critical voice as well. It's like, hang on a minute, am I sure that I'm doing the right thing? Keeps us healthy, keeps us humble. Be humble. Yeah, keeps us humble. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes, go for it. It's been yes for a while now. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new, and leave a comment, because that'll get you an entry into the prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. I do one of these Today's Tarot every single day of the year, including new moons and full moons, of course. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Great reasons to be a subscriber to my channel, I think. I will be starting classes as well to help you guys in small groups, directly together to manifest the things that you want in your life. And what else? I make 3 love picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.